on a early warning system. What that would have entailed is as soon as sensors are triggered, everyone's smartphone would immediately go off and say, warning, flood coming your way, get the fuck out of the way. And there would have been sirens. People would have been trained, emergency response responders, the fire department and the police departments, all the local units would have all been trained how to respond and how to deal with this and clear the roads, close the highways, etc. $1 million, right? On a $67 million budget. They chose not to do that. Apparently there was no support from the taxpayers to do it. Now, I guess to their defense, it's probably a pretty poor county, I'm guessing, there in the middle. Texas Hill Country is famously poor. So they probably were like, we don't really want to raise taxes. We can't afford to raise taxes. I get it. But to me, I look at, okay, so DOJ got rid of the National Weather Service guys who are the people who call local law enforcement in these situations. They're gone. So there was no one to do it that way. DOJ got rid of a lot of other people who in the Interior Department who might have been able to handle this, or FEMA, also gone. Meanwhile, we're sending money to Israel, Ukraine, all over the world, $1 trillion a year on the military. $1 million is a drop in the bucket here. I mean, even if you're like from looking at this from a purely rationalist Ayn Rand perspective, that $1 million would save the lives of maybe 100 or 200 people, all of whom pay taxes and are now dead and will never pay any taxes to Kerr County.